Okay, hey, this is part 2 of the tray sealing. And so here we are on part 2. Okay, I've got the next tray box laid out. So this is going to be a 2x6 tray, not a 2x8. The first one was 2x8. We're going to go to 2x6. And so I've got it laid out. And it's, I've left a little channel all the way around here because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put, I'm not going to do it right now, but my the thing is going to be where we're going to put some of these LED lights right in here, so that when you're down below, you can turn those on and you'll have lights coming from underneath this tray. This is a 18-foot LED color changing with remote, so I've used this on another tray sealing that I've done and works real nice. And this one has, you can connect two of them together, so we're going to connect two because this is a bigger sealer. Now I'm not going to put that in right now, but later on I'll show you when we get ready to put that in. So right now I'm going to put this box together, we're going to screw it on, and then we're going to put some plywood on top of it. For the next part I'll show you that. Let me get this screwed together and then we'll go from there. Now we've got the box all screwed together, so it's all screwed together, but it's not attached to the bottom tray. So what we're going to do is we're going to come up from underneath and screw it in so it attaches to the other. I'm attaching some plywood to the top of the second box of the tray. And this plywood that I'm using, it's sanded plywood, so hopefully when I get it flipped over, I don't have to put any sheetrock on this. I can use this just as the base of the underneath of the tray and just paint it, and I won't put any sheetrock on it, so I'll save a step. Is the goal on this particular way I'm working on this. I'm going to screw this all the way around. Then I'm going to come back here a little bit and show you how we're going to do the next tray. So let me finish this and be right back. Okay, we've laid out the next level that we're going to make the next tray, and we're going to put a diamond in it. Okay, we said we were going to put a diamond in, but we changed the look on it, so you're going to see me cut out a diamond, but we're going to change it in just a couple more frames. It'll look completely different, so just wanted to show you that so you don't think it was something else. This diamond will go in there. It's going to be upside down. We're going to make one more tray and it'll attach to the top tray. That'll be the 3 levels. We're probably going to make this next level out of 2x4s. Since we've got 2x8, 2x6, and a 2x4.
No.
Did you hear that? An underlay from the Chinese lady. Don't forget to subscribe. Okay, we just cut out the second tray design, and now we're going to put a box over the top of this. So that'll be the. You have to kind of look at it from underneath here. 1, 2, and it's going to be 3 steps. So we're going to have 3 steps, so this is going to be the third tray that we're going to build. Now this design, I kind of took it from the other design and kind of matched it, but not exactly, because this curve's a lot smaller than the other curve. This is a design that I laid out myself, so you can do whatever designs you want on your tray ceiling. That, you know, you might want to have this curve bigger or smaller or back this way or whatever you want, because this is, everybody's design is going to be a little bit different. This is just kind of, and this is all freehand designed. You know, I kind of drew it out a little bit and then I measured it to make sure it's all even from each side here to here, all the points, and then transferred it to the other side and made it the same. So now I'm getting ready to build the next tray box on top, and we're gonna, if you want to, let's look up underneath it and see what it's looking like as we're doing it right now. So this is what we're actually seeing underneath. So we're seeing the first tray that we built, and this is going to be the second tray. Okay, we're back. We built the next box. This one's a 2x4 box. I've made these a little bit longer so they reinforce the panel so it doesn't sag down. So this is fine. So if you're looking at this, say, why is that a little longer? You could have come clear out to here, but I just came right there. So anyway, so the panel's cut out. The box is made. This is 2x4, so we've got a 2x8 tray, a 2x6 tray, and now we're going to go to a 2x4 tray. Now we're going to put a top on here, a plywood top, and then we're going to be able to flip the whole thing over, and then we can start working on the inside. Okay, we flipped the tray over, so now we can work on the inside here and put all our trim pieces on, get everything like we want it. We'll be able to paint it from this side so that will be very easy to paint. Instead of painting upside down on your head, or upside down. Our puppy's making a lot of noise. The puppy's hungry over there, so she's making her food dish run around. So if you hear any food dish noises, it's the puppy. So there she's even going to bark for us. Okay, so anyway, okay, that's enough. You've already been, yeah, you've been on the camera long enough. Okay, so now you can see the complete design, how we're having it, and I'll put the diamond in it so it shows kind of the diamond. And we're going to just kind of to give you an idea of it's not really a diamond, it's a medallion, I should say. It's a diamond medallion. So this is going to go right here in the center. And you could put any medallion you want or any decor. Everybody can do this completely different. This is just a design that I kind of was inspired to do. So it's, and you can add levels, take levels away. And we're going to put the lights up under here, so the lights will, when you turn on the lights, the LED lights, I think I showed those on earlier time. So now we've got to come back and sheetrock this, sheetrock all the edges, tape and bed it, sheetrock here, sheetrock there, and put all our designs in. Give me a couple of designs. I want to tell you a secret on the designs, at least the ones we're going to use, is I went on eBay and bought a lot of old candelabras to use for the design. It's a little bit cheaper than, so here's this was like a candelabra. This had a candle on it over here. In fact, these are two different. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these up and we're going to put them in here in this area. I haven't made the design yet, but I'm going to make it and lay it out. By buying these, they're a lot cheaper than buying them already made, or the things from Architectural Depot or whoever else is selling stuff like this. So by buying them on eBay, you can cut them up, put them down. You're going to need 4 of each one so that you match all 4 corners. If you decide to use this kind of design, you may not. You may do something completely different. Anyway, that's the look for the now. Then we'll start adding pieces, and then we'll show you as we get each piece added.